we're headed to Roxas City. We're still in Aklan province, but we're getting ready to cross over to Capiz province. There's an intersection here where when we go to Iloilo, we make a right. But today, since we're going to Roxas, we're going straight.
Yeah, that's
like here, this is the right. This is the right going to Iloilo, and then we're going straight. So this is going to Roxas City. Roxas City in Capiz is a little different from Aklan. Where in Aklan, it's mostly rice fields, but here in Capiz, there's more fish ponds because Roxas City, they are known for being the seafood capital of the Philippines, and there's a lot of fish ponds here with freshwater fish, freshwater crab.
like now, Bibo, fish ponds on the left and then on the right, rice fields.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see a fish pond right there on the left, and then on the right, rice field. Plenty of fish ponds here in Roxas City in Capiz province. Looks like they're doing construction. They're redoing the road. Yeah, right there on the left, there's like fish ponds, and then rice fields on the right there.
I don't know why they're fixing these roads, babe.
Yeah.
I think it's like they just fixed this.
They just fixed it.
Look at that. They just fixed it. I think 5 years ago.
In Roxas City is not far from Calibo. Dazzle and I, we stopped by McDonald's and got takeout. It's less than 2 hours. I've even known people say they can get here in an hour and a half, but I don't drive fast. You know, I take my time.
Yeah.
Because there's too many construction on the road, too many tricycles, you know, to be like in a hurry.
And plus you're a defensive driver.
Yeah,
so that's why.
always like watching. Like here, there's another construction right here, so you never know what to expect in this when they're doing construction.
It would be hard during the night now.
Yeah, like so you just have to take your time. There's not a lot of warning devices here where they're warning you of a construction.
There's the fish pond.
Yeah, the fish ponds right there on the left. I can see it. A lot of and big ones. You know, they're almost like lakes almost, you know. That's why there's so much seafood here in Capiz province.
I apologize for the footage, guys. I am just using my hand.
Yeah,
and
you're doing a good job.
and the
Babe. I'm
iPhone.
sure you're doing a good job.
And it's a bumpy
Yeah, it's
ride.
bumpy. It's a bumpy. You know, that's why I'm not even going fast. They're doing a lot of construction.
For the
Yeah,
better.
But the drive, you know, since we left Calibo, like in Banga, the roads are like this. You know, they're country. You know, they're really rural. The highways in Aklan are wider. There's usually like 2 lanes. But once you get here towards Roxas, it's like this. It's like 2 ways. Like one lane going the other way, 1 lane going
I
our
noticed
direction.
the
Oh, look at that.
parol
There's
though,
more fish ponds right there.
I know.
Oh yeah, the parol. The viewer had mentioned parol. HD.
Yeah.
HD had mentioned parol. These are all the parol, the stars,
Yeah.
like that's hanging on the road. That's Christmas, you know, that for Christmas you see a lot of parol.
I like it.
Maybe we'll buy a parol if we see one in in Roxas City, babe. We'll buy one parol and we can hang it by our front door.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll look for a parol. The one that's lighted, you know, that has different color lights.
Oops, kuya.
Looks like they're widening the road. You know, they're adding another lane on both sides.
Yeah.
That's popular here. Road widening is like a you know, in Aklan. I remember when I first got to Aklan province in 2011. That's when they started road widening. And now, if you're driving from Kalibo all the way to Katiklan, most of your roads are widened now. Are 2 lanes now on each side. When I first got here 13 years ago, most were like this. Most were like single roads. Like 2 lanes like this.
And dirt road.
Yeah. And dirt road. Yeah, there's a lot of dirt roads back then.
National High School.
Sapian is part of Capiz province.
Capiz province.
Yeah, and Capiz is similar to Aklan province. Most of your towns are like this. And most of your towns will have like a plaza, will have like a cathedral church. Yeah. That's kind of like the common. Looks like they have fiesta here. It says they're having a fiesta here. Like on the left here for Sapian, you can see their plaza, and then on the right is their church.
That's just.
Oh, it's alright, baby. You don't have to catch it. Yeah. But that's how most of your towns in the province are set up that way. You know, one area where the town plaza is also where the church is for that town. Mostly small towns in Aklan province and in Capiz, and even in Iloilo. Really, there's a lot of small towns in Iloilo. There's only Iloilo City, of course, is big because it's a city, but the rest of Iloilo is just like towns like this. And when you're traveling, you just drive through towns. You go from one town to the next. Like I haven't seen like a major highway here in Capiz province going to Roxas. It's all like this, right? There's no other road. There's no highway. Like here's a sign that says Robinson's Place, Roxas, 25 kilometers. So from here, from Sapian, all the way to Roxas to the mall, it's just like this. There's no highway here.
I think from Iloilo, babe.
Yeah. Iloilo's got more highway.
There's another route to Capiz.
Oh, there is. I haven't taken that one. I've only taken this route right here.
Because I have taken that route when we went to Bacolod with my dad.
All right. Cool. Yeah, man, these parol are everywhere. They're kind of cool. See, both sides of this is rice field. It's all green on the rice field. That's why when on my live stream, I was telling you guys, I enjoy this drive. It's very relaxing for me. It's not like, you know, like people always say, you know, in the Philippines, it's stressful to drive. This is not stressful for me because I take my time. You know, there's nothing stressful about driving here in Aklan province and then also in Capiz province.
Yeah, even in North Luzon, I enjoyed that drive.
Oh yeah. When Dazzle and I, when we went to Pagudpod, like Ilocos.
Yeah, Ilocos.
Ilocos Sur, Ilocos Norte. Man, that's like wide open roads there. No traffic.
Ilocos Norte is like my favorite.
Your favorite? Yeah, it reminded you. I remember you said it reminded you about driving in Aklan.
Ilocos Sur, there's like I see more cars.
More cars.
More cars and like trucks or whatever.
Yeah.
But in Ilocos Norte, like there's nobody there.
Like me, these drives to me are relaxing. You know, I'm not stressed at all. Like because I like looking at the nipa huts. I like looking at the rice fields. I like looking at the mountains, the fish ponds. That's what makes driving fun for me here in the Philippines. And if you take your time, it's safe. You know, it's not like you're gonna get into accidents here. The only people that get into accidents are the ones that's so much in a hurry when they drive.
Looks like it's gonna rain now.
Yeah, there's clouds. Like it looks like rain, but it's sunny too.
Sunny,
so yeah.
It's always like that, especially during in the afternoon.
In the afternoon, yeah. Right around Like right now, it's a 1 p.m. Around 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. You know, that's kind of like the thunderstorm kind of time during the day. That it'll downpour during that time. In this video, I dedicate this video to our good friends in California, Horace and Marie, because I know how much they appreciate these road videos that shows the life in provinces, you know, the rural life. I know when I showed these videos, both Horace and Marie, they really appreciate it, because for Marie, I know this is kind of like the scenery that she grew up with, and for Horace, it's very relaxing for Horace.
In Mindoro.
Yeah, in Mindoro, in Mindoro. Big difference, Horace, from California. Yeah, you don't see places like this in California where you see a rooster and a chicken on the road, or I might run into a goat on the road here. You just don't see that in California. I hope you enjoyed the video, my friends. This tricycle right here, he's towing a single motorbike. In the province, they just improvise different ways because we don't have towing companies here, or I've never seen a tow truck. And these lanterns, or these parol, we've been driving for miles now, and they have it, you know, here in Capiz. What's unique about these tricycles in Capiz, you can actually stand up riding these tricycles because of that bamboo tarp on top. They have on the back there where you have a sack right there. You can stand on these tricycles because they can carry more passengers standing up. And as you can see on the right, there's actually a guy sitting down on the right side outside the tricycle. Pretty unique for tricycles here in the Philippines. This is the only place where I've seen that, where they add like a roof over the tricycle made of wood or bamboo, and then a tarp. That way the passengers can stand up on the tricycle. I have seen people stand up around the tricycle, about, I would say, 4 people standing and then 4 people inside. So one tricycle can carry like 8 people at a time. Yeah, these are the type of tricycles here in Roxas City. They're kind of low on the ground, and as you can see, that guy with the backpack, on the blue backpack, he's actually riding outside the tricycle, but he's sitting down. There's a seat there for you to sit down. There's 2 passengers inside, and then the guy behind the driver. And on the back, there's a kind of like a platform there where you can ride standing up. You can stand, like 2 people can stand on the back there, and you just hold on to the tricycle. Pretty unique for Roxas City. Our tricycles in Aklan province are different. This is the only place here that I've seen tricycles like this. I know Dazzle, she said she wanted to sit by the outside and do a video, like film in that like a seat there. But I told her, it's gotta hurt your butt sitting on that metal thing.
Thank you for watching.
We'll see you in our next video.